Hey guys, Anthony Ace Michaels with sleeperselections.com. Make sure you go there and get your free week. Also, check out bestsportspicks.today.com. All the top handicappers giving out their free best bet of the day. All sports, every day. Check it out. Not too bad, went undefeated. If you count ties as not losses, which I do. So the 4 games, the Vikings and the Ravens were a push. The Chargers and the Cardinals were a win, so we had 2 wins, 0 losses, and 2 ties. Could have very easily went the other way for us, but it didn't. So we're going to take that money and cash it. Like I said, guys, week 4 was supposed to be special for us, and we got it. No losses. So as the weeks go on, we're going to keep getting better and better. And let's look into the games. So we got Thursday night. That's tonight. We got the Colts at the Broncos. Broncos -3 at home. I like it a lot. I think it's Russell Wilson's coming out game here. I think he's going to be big. Good matchup anyways. The defense here is going to be too much for the Colts, I believe. It should be a lower scoring game, one of these 19 to 14 games. If that's the score there, they're going to win by more than 3. And that would be one of my best bets. Bears at Vikings. Vikings -7. Now it's 7.5. So the betting public kind of knows where to go with this. It's going to be hard for the Bears to score points here. The Vikings look pretty good. This matchup definitely favors the Vikings here. If you get at the 7, I would try. But since it's 7.5, I'm going to swing with the Bears here. It's not one of my best plays, but I'm going to take them. Giants at Packers. Packers -8. A lot of points for the Pack in a game where they didn't look too good against the Patriots last week. We look past that. We don't look back. We look forward. I think the Packers roll here and win by double digits. Steelers at the Bills. Bills at home -14. I don't believe in any professional team versus another professional team favored by 2 touchdowns or more. That's a college deal here. That's the case. I take the Steelers. I think it'll be a little bit closer than people think. The Bills should get the victory here, but watch out. The Steelers should keep it close. Chargers at the Browns. Browns underdogs at home. Chargers -2.5. I think the Vegas has this right. Hubert, they're starting to get healthy here for the Chargers. It was a must-win game as our best bet of all best bets. Got us the W last week. I do expect them to keep scoring here. I do like the Browns at home, but not against this Chargers team who is explosive on offense and defense. One of my Super Bowl picks to get there. Them and the Bengals, obviously. I always go with a couple. But I do think this team is pretty special here, and they're going to show it on Sunday. And that's one of my best bets. -2.5, I'd lock it in because if it goes to 3, then it starts going to 3.5. I like it. But like I was saying, guys, 2.5 is a rough one because, usually when it's under 3, I usually go with the money line here. So I'll probably be betting some parlays with the money line, but I will take the 2.5. Lions at Patriots. Patriots -3 at home. This is about right. They're 2 evenly matched teams. Patriots get the 3 because they got the home field. I just think Bill Belichick will be able to definitely outcoach here and win the game. 3 points is going to be close, but I'll go with the Patriots. Seahawks at Saints. Saints -5.5. Who knows who the quarterback is for this one? Either way, I think 5.5 is too many points. I'll take the Seahawks. Geno Smith on the road. Doesn't have a great record, but guess what? 5.5 points. Let's lose by 3, Seattle. Dolphins at the Jets. Dolphins -3.5 at home, and they don't even know who the quarterback is yet. That's a tough one here. I like the Jets plus the 3.5 just for the simple fact if Tua was playing, they'd be -7. He's not. Totally different team here. Hill will definitely get involved no matter who the quarterback is, but I like the Jets here at home, 2-2, shocking the world. Falcons at the Buccaneers. Buccaneers -9.5. Tom Brady hasn't looked too good. They're just trying to figure things out here. Like I was saying, another year older, 2-2 against a 2-2 Falcons. Falcons are playing better than they should be. But that being said, that they're not as bad as people think. 9.5 in a division game, too many for me. Give me the Falcons in the 9.5. Titans at the Commanders. Titans minus 1.5 on the road. I like this game. I like the Titans here. Take the money line, minus 125, 120, whatever it might be. Commanders are just out of sync. They don't look good. Wentz had a good game one, and after that, he looked terrible. This is the Wentz we thought he was. Take the Titans and Henry to carry him. Jaguars and Texans at Jaguars. Jaguars minus 7. Last time the Jaguars were minus 7 was probably something like 2019, maybe 2018. I don't remember it, so it had to be a long time ago. It's really hard to bet against or bet a team like that, minus 7. They should win the game. 7 points is a lot. I do have the Jaguars marked here as a win, but I will take the Texans plus the 7 in too many points. Lovey keeps it close. 49ers at Panthers. 49ers minus 6.5. Panthers are looking awful, guys. 49ers are into form. They're the best team in that division. They're my other Super Bowl team going in there. I like them a lot. I like Jimmy Garoppolo. I like what he does with this team on his back. I don't think 6.5 is much to ask here in this game. They are on the road, but the 49ers defense gets it done once again. Cowboys at the Rams. Rams minus 5.5. 5.5 seems like not enough for this Rams team. The Cowboys, I did hear that Dak might come back. He's still a question. I don't think he will. I think we're going to have Cooper Rush, and I'm a big Cooper Rush fan now all of a sudden. He's 4-0 as a Cowboys quarterback. He's 3-0 this season. Hasn't lost a game, guys. Hopefully he comes in and plays, but I think the Rams defense is going to be too much. This is the ultimate test for him. If he can get this done, not that he's going to keep that starting job, but there wouldn't be no reason why not to. But I'm going to take the Rams minus the 5.5. I do think they win by a touchdown or more. Eagles at the Cardinals. Cardinals plus 5 at home. Lock it in. Best bet of the day. Best bet of the week. Best bet of the year. I love this game. The Cardinals are a lot better than how they look. They got a lot of talent on this team. Eagles are due for a loss. They're playing way better than they should be. Not that they're not a great team. Not that the defense is not great. I just think the Cardinals here is a no-brainer. I like them in the money line at probably plus 180, 200. I haven't looked that up. I like them. I'm going to be splashing them in my parlays. This one, I hope gets it done. I am going to Vegas. I'll be leaving tomorrow morning. Have a conference going on in there. And also, I'm going to be betting a lot of these games. So I'm going to go hard on them. Hopefully it pays off, guys. I usually try to keep the same amount on each game. But every couple times a year, there's teams that really pop out. And the Cardinals is one of them this year. In this game, I like them a lot. Sunday night, Bengals at Ravens. 9 times out of 10, I would tell you that the Ravens are going to win. Only minus 3 at home is a no-brainer. I'm going against everything I said. I just like Joe Burrow too much. I think it's this time that Cincinnati starts to take over that division. They are the better team. They got all the talent in the world on that offense. Not that the Ravens don't. I do think this is going to be a very, very, very close game. That being said, I'm taking the 3 and the Bengals on the road. Not as a best bet, but we'll see if that Cardinals game does win because I definitely will be splashing these Bengals. Last game, Monday night, my Raiders at the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City only minus 7. I know it's a division game, but come on, 7 points. They own the, I was going to say Oakland. They own the Las Vegas Raiders. They have for 20 years. It's not going to be any different. Mahomes is just like Rodgers is with the Bears. He pretty much owns the Raiders. Yeah, they pull off a miracle win. I think it was last year or the year before. But that's not going to happen here. Kansas City's rolling. They're the best team in the league. I don't care what anybody says. -7, not enough points. Best bet on Monday night is very rare for me, but I like it. Kansas City -7. Anthony Ace Michaels signing off. Go to Best Sports Picks today. Go to Sleeper Selections. You're going to be happy with it. Also, there'll be some extra picks in there. And make sure you hit the like, subscribe button because I'm seeing a lot of more views on these videos, but I'm not seeing any more subscribers. Do that. You'll get a notification when I post these videos. And if you guys are around, the convention center or you're around any part of the strip in Vegas, I'm going to be, I like Bally's a lot. I like MGM. Those are ones that I'm going to be sticking with when I'm watching these games on Sunday. Stop on by, say hello.